Welcome everyone to the Hall of Champions. Yeah! So why am I making a video with the title Elon Musk? Why am I talking about Elon Musk? Who even is Elon Musk? And I'm not going to hold it against you if you don't know who he is, but I'm also not going to explain it. You should go look it up. I'm doing you a favor. Go at least go learn yourself a little bit about Elon Musk. You know, the funny thing is I've actually been enjoying Wizard101 a lot recently. Like every year or so, I'll go through like one or two phases where I'll actually enjoy the game. It usually happens right now around the end of summer. I'll just get in the zone. It's like I'm going back to school soon. I don't really want to go back to school. I mean, I'm going to college, so I'm excited about that, but like you're fully in the summer mode and you don't want it to end, so you end up just really wanting to play more video games. So all that to say that a lot of my videos recently, as you know, have been focused around the game itself. And if you guys have followed me for a while, you know that my channel really isn't about Wizard101. Like this is a game I like to play just because I like to play it, and I think it's just, I don't know, it's just a game that I play. But ultimately what my channel really is and where I want it to go is more of just sort of talking about random things. And this, I think, is a good example. I thought we would kind of get back into a little bit just because I have some topics I want to talk about. And if you guys have any suggestions about random things you would like to hear me talk about and give my thoughts on, please do let me know. I'm taking suggestions. Please put them in my suggestion box. In the comments section. But okay, let's talk about Elon Musk. So the first thing I want to talk about is something specific that just happened recently. I thought it was kind of funny, kind of interesting. Maybe you don't find it funny, but anyways, Elon Musk is the founder of Tesla, if that helps add context to who he is. And he released a tweet a couple of days ago and he said that he was considering taking Tesla private, so taking it off of the stock market, taking it from a publicly traded to a privately traded company at the stock price of none other than $420. Now, a lot of people thought this was a troll, obviously, because $420. I thought it was a troll as well, but it turns out that it's probably not, or at least the idea of taking Tesla private is actually not really a troll. So now he's kind of gotten himself in a bit of a predicament of people trying to like basically say that he needed to reveal this information on an official channel of communication and that Twitter is not an official channel of communication apparently, although I think it is. But so he kind of got himself into a bit of a debate there, although to be honest with you, I have a hard time imagining that he didn't consider that ahead of time, which kind of leads me to my bigger opinions about Elon Musk. If you guys have like an opinion on this specific instance, feel free to let me know. I'm interested, I guess, but I'd like to give more of just a higher overview, overall opinion, just because I think that I'm not expecting all of you guys to be Elon Musk experts. So, but what I'm more curious about is, again, if you guys don't know that much about Elon Musk, you should definitely Google him. But he started out, and I don't know, I don't know his entire history story, but I know that he made the majority of his money initially when he co-founded PayPal. He then used that money to go on to start Tesla, SpaceX, and now a whole slew of other companies. And as you know, he's obviously a wealthy guy. He has a lot of money. But the thing for me about Elon Musk, and right, I think he has plenty of flaws. Like I really don't. He has the same personality type as me, which is funny. We're both INTJ, so I actually see a lot of myself in him, for better or for worse. Like I said, I think he has a lot of flaws, and I'm not really. I wouldn't call myself a fanboy, and I don't really just defend him for everything. But the thing I really do respect about him is the fact that he really just starts things to put other people in motion. He really starts businesses almost for the purpose, or at least the result, of making other businesses, of forcing them to be better by creating competition for other businesses in industries where there might not be as much. Tesla and SpaceX are both great examples of this. Like, I don't think Tesla cars themselves are that great of a product. Like, I would not buy a Tesla at this point. I definitely would. But because of just simply starting the company and building it to where it is, has forced so many other car companies to at least not only, I guess, build their own electric cars and stuff, but even just think differently about how they approach so many different things. And so I think what I'm really trying to get at here is that I respect how he does things that force other people to do things and to do things differently. Like, I respect he creates sparks of innovation that, whether or not they are actually something that he does, like whether or not Tesla is successful or whether or not SpaceX is successful, or whether or not any of his companies, for that matter, are successful, he creates ideas and then businesses that are big enough and influential enough that they force other companies to do things as a result that usually result in better things for most of humanity, I would argue. Where he's going in the automotive industry with Tesla will be really beneficial. Same thing with SpaceX. I mean, he basically challenged NASA in a way to step up their game and kind of be better. Like, maybe I'm talking gibberish right now. Maybe you guys don't know that much about Elon Musk and what he's done, but he's honestly a really interesting guy. Like I said, I think he has a lot of flaws. He's definitely got an ego at this point. He's not a perfect dude. I don't think he's Jesus, but he's certainly an interesting guy. I like to follow what he does because I just think it's interesting to see. And I think he's also got a really good sense of humor. I think it can sometimes be his downfall, but I do respect that he retains his sense of humor. Like, recently, another example of something that he's done. So after those tweets, he has now tweeted out, actually today, he tweeted out, short shorts coming soon to Tesla merch. And then he tweets out sexy with the 3 instead of the E, because... So it was funny, this is totally random, but Tesla has 4 cars, right? So they started with the Model Y, then the Model S, then the Model X, and then the Model 3. They wanted to name the Model 3 the Model E, but they got sued by Ford, and so they had to make it 3, but so now it's like a S3. So it's a joke. It's like, it's funny. And then he tweets out, what are your favorite short shorts? Followed by, paired with thigh-high sock boots, unisex, and then thigh-high socks with pockets for lip liner and cards. So, as you can see, he is a professional memester. I don't know, like, I find his sense of humor funny. Look, I just wanted to make a video that wasn't about Wizard101, and I figured that this would be at least an interesting topic. Maybe I've educated you about something, or at very least encouraged you to go learn more about Elon Musk. That would probably be my primary goal. Just look at what he's done, just from the perspective of just being interested in. Like I said, I think he starts a lot of things. He starts a lot. It reminds me of myself. I think sometimes for the worst because I don't really finish a whole lot of things. But he's someone who likes to start a bunch of projects. But I think they're all really interesting. I don't think I'm doing a really good job of explaining this. I don't think this is a very coherent video because I didn't really plan any of this out. But I kind of just like with these videos, just like to throw different thoughts out there in case something catches your eye, in case something is interesting to you. So I hope you at least found something interesting. I also really hope I don't die right here, because that would be mighty unfortunate. Always the life spell. Leprechaun saves the day. Thank you, good friend. I appreciate you. You know, I think that really what I see most in him, in myself, is, and I think it goes back to the personality thing, but like, I think he has so many dualities, like the duality between Tesla and SpaceX and the Boring Company and Neuralink and PayPal, and like just all of his businesses and all of everything that he does is kind of just in great contrast with other things that he does. And I think I kind of relate to that in a big way, because I pretty much for the past year have wanted to start a high school, created a medium production company that's based around high-end sports cars, and I upload Wizard101 videos to YouTube. So as you can see, it's not the same level, but there's kind of a similarity there in just the totally different things that I do. But I think it's kind of part of who I am in a way, and it's kind of important that I maintain those. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think about Elon Musk. I'm curious to hear what you think. I don't know, it's just interesting stuff to talk about. Like I said, a lot of Wizard101 related content recently, so I thought I would just throw out something. Like, I don't know, maybe you guys didn't like this video. Let me know. But if you guys have any other topics you want me to speak on, like I said at the beginning, that's probably the best thing that comes out of this video, is you give me some other things that I can talk about. But I thought this was a good place to start, just because I did a video about Amazon and you guys really liked that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Maybe in the future I'll actually plan out these videos more so they are more coherent. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you all so much for watching. Trying to get a pet ready, but it kind of takes a lot of time. I've decided to step up my pet training game with the double pet XP right now, but it's taken a lot more work than I expected. So maybe we'll have that. Maybe it'll be a little bit later. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you all later. Take care.
I got that California, got that California.